Did you know that poor circulation after 60 doesn't just cause cold hands or tired legs? It can silently increase your risk of heart attack, stroke, and even memory loss. That's right. What feels like everyday aging, numb feet, swollen ankles, constant fatigue, could actually be your body's way of screaming for help. And here's the frightening truth most seniors never hear. Poor circulation isn't just uncomfortable. It's dangerous. When your blood isn't flowing as it should, your organs starve of oxygen, your heart works overtime, and your risk of serious illness climbs higher every single day. But here's the good news, and I want you to really hear this. It doesn't take hours at the gym, or expensive treatments, or complicated equipment to turn things around. In fact, just a few simple daily exercises, done in the comfort of your own home, can safely and gently improve blood flow, restore energy, and protect your heart. And in today's video, I'll show you exactly 4 proven exercises that seniors everywhere are using to boost circulation, fight off fatigue, and support heart health before it's too late. So stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to learn could be the life-saving push your body has been waiting for. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed your hands turning cold for no reason? Or maybe your feet go numb after sitting for just a little while? Perhaps you feel tired all the time, even after what should be a good night's sleep? For many seniors, these little frustrations are brushed off as just part of getting older. But here's the truth most people don't realize. These are actually red flags. Your body is quietly warning you that your blood isn't circulating the way it should. You see, when circulation slows down, blood doesn't deliver enough oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, your brain, and even your heart. Think of your blood vessels like highways. If those highways get blocked or narrowed, traffic slows down. Suddenly, what used to be a smooth ride turns into a jam that keeps getting worse. And here's where it gets dangerous. When blood pools in your legs, you may notice swelling, varicose veins, or cramping. When arteries become narrowed, your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even memory loss increases sharply. Poor circulation doesn't just affect your comfort. It threatens your independence and quality of life. Ignoring poor circulation is like ignoring the warning light on your car's dashboard. At first, nothing seems urgent. The car still runs, right? But the longer you drive without fixing the problem, the greater the chance of a serious breakdown. Your body works the same way. Those cold hands, that constant fatigue, they're not just annoyances, they're warning lights flashing for your attention. But here's the part one want you to hold on to. Circulation problems don't have to define your golden years. You're not powerless. In fact, the sooner you take action, the sooner you'll notice relief. Warm hands, energized legs, a stronger heart that works with you, not against you. And the best part? The solution doesn't involve pills, expensive treatments, or complicated gym routines. In just a moment, I'll walk you through 4 simple exercises that can safely and gently boost circulation, exercises designed for seniors that you can do right at home. So don't go anywhere, because these small daily moves could make the difference between struggling through your day and truly thriving after 60. Now let's pause for a moment and look at why circulation slows down as we age. Understanding the root cause makes it easier to see why the solution can actually be simple. First, let's talk about movement. In our younger years, we're constantly active, walking, climbing, carrying, even running. But after 60, many of us slow down. Maybe it's retirement, maybe joint pain, or maybe just habit. The less we move, the less our muscles pump blood back to the heart. Think of your calf muscles, often called the second heart. When they're not engaged, circulation in your legs slows dramatically. Second, there's the natural narrowing of blood vessels that comes with age. Arteries can lose their flexibility, becoming stiffer. Imagine a garden hose that's been left in the sun for years. It becomes rigid, and water doesn't flow as smoothly. The same thing can happen to your arteries, making it harder for blood to move freely. Third, certain health conditions play a huge role. Diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and smoking all damage blood vessels over time. For example, high cholesterol can lead to plaque buildup, clogging your arteries. Diabetes can harm the tiny blood vessels in your hands, feet, and eyes. And smoking? Well, smoking literally chokes your circulation. Now, If this sounds scary, I want you to take a deep breath. Because here's the truth. The solution isn't running marathons, lifting heavy weights, or pushing your body past its limits. No, the solution is surprisingly gentle. It's about small, consistent movements that encourage your blood to flow the way it's meant to. And here's what's most empowering. Every small step you take in, boosting circulation has a ripple effect throughout your body. Better blood flow means more oxygen to your brain for clearer thinking, more nutrients to your muscles for strength, and more support for your heart, so it doesn't have to work overtime. So yes, circulation naturally declines after 60, but decline is not destiny. You have far more control than you might think. And in the next section, I'll share 4 simple exercises, moves so gentle you can do them while watching TV, reading a book, or even sitting in your chair. These aren't just exercises. They're your personal tools to fight fatigue, keep your heart strong, and bring warmth and energy back into your body. All right, let's start with one of the simplest but most powerful moves to get your blood flowing again, the seated ankle pump. Now, don't worry, you don't need to stand. You don't need any special equipment, and you don't need to strain your body. If you can sit comfortably in a chair, you can do this. Here's how it works. Sit tall in your chair with both feet flat on the floor. Now slowly lift your heels off the ground, keeping your toes planted. Feel the stretch in your calf muscles. Then, gently lower your heels back down and lift your toes up toward the ceiling, keeping your heels on the ground. That's one full ankle pump. Heels up, toes up. Nice and easy. Don't rush. Take it slow, almost like you're rocking your feet back and forth to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Try it for about 20 to 30 repetitions, or even just 1 minute to start. You'll feel your calves gently working, and that's exactly what we want. Now, you might be wondering, how can such a small movement make a difference? Here's the magic. Your calf muscles are, sometimes called your second heart. Every time they contract, they squeeze the veins in your legs, helping push blood back up toward your heart. This means you're not only reducing swelling in your feet and ankles, you're also preventing blood from pooling, lowering your risk of dangerous clots, and making it easier for your heart to circulate oxygen and nutrients through your whole body. And here's something I want you to imagine. Picture yourself finishing a long day without that heavy, aching feeling in your legs. Imagine slipping into bed with feet that feel lighter, warmer, and more relaxed. That's the gift of circulation. And the seated ankle pump is one of the easiest ways to reclaim it. And the best part? You can do this almost anywhere. Watching TV? Do ankle pumps. Talking on the phone? Do ankle pumps. Even while waiting for your morning coffee to brew, you can quietly pump your ankles and give your heart the support it needs. Simple, gentle, and incredibly effective. The seated ankle pump is proof that improving your circulation doesn't require sweat, strain, or complicated routines. Just a little consistency. Now, if you're trying this along with me, give yourself a small smile, because every pump is one step closer to warmer hands, lighter legs, and a stronger heart. Next up, let's move from sitting to standing with a circulation booster that doctors absolutely love, the calf raise. Now don't worry, you don't need to jump or strain. This is a gentle standing movement that wakes up the powerhouse muscles in your lower legs, muscles that are so important. They're sometimes called your second heart. Here's how to do it. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Lightly place your fingertips on it for balance. Keep your feet hip-width apart, flat on the ground. Slowly lift your heels off the floor, rising up onto the balls of your feet. Hold that position for about 2 seconds. Gently lower your heels back down with control. That's one calf raise. Simple, right? Aim for about 10 to 15 repetitions to start. Every time you rise onto your toes, your calf muscles contract, squeezing the veins in your legs and pushing blood upward toward your heart. This helps keep blood from pooling in the lower legs, reduces swelling, and improves oxygen delivery throughout your body. In other words, with each calf raise, you're giving your circulation a little push, almost like you're flipping on a pump inside your legs. And think about how this feels in daily life. Better circulation doesn't just protect your heart, it also helps. Your legs feel lighter when you climb stairs, makes standing for longer periods less tiring, and can even reduce that cold, heavy feeling in your feet at night. Imagine finishing your day with more energy left in the tank, instead of dragging your legs to bed. That's the kind of difference a few calf raises can make when you practice them regularly. The best part? Calf raises fit right into your normal day. You can do them while brushing your teeth, waiting for the kettle to boil, or even while folding laundry. And if balance is tricky for you, just keep your hands on that sturdy chair. Over time, as your muscles strengthen, you may notice you need less and less support. That's progress worth celebrating. Small, steady movements like this may look simple, but they build a strong foundation for your circulation, heart health, and independence. Each rise onto your toes is more than just exercise. It's an investment in keeping your legs strong and your blood flowing freely. So go ahead, stand tall, lift, lower, and smile, because your calves are working as your body's natural pump. Our third exercise is one of the most natural movements your body already knows: marching in place. It's simple, it's safe, and it gets your heart gently pumping without needing a treadmill or gym. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Lift your right knee up to a comfortable height, then place it back down. Now lift your left knee in the same way. Keep alternating, like you're walking in slow motion, but without going anywhere. To make it more effective, swing your arms gently at your sides. Start slow, then find a steady rhythm that feels good for you. Aim for about 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Marching in place may look easy, but here's what's happening inside your body. Each step activates your leg muscles, keeping blood moving upward against gravity. The gentle pumping motion stimulates your heart, helping it deliver oxygen-rich blood to every corner of your body. And the rhythmic movement loosens stiff joints, especially in your hips and knees, which often feel tight after sitting too long. In just a couple of minutes, you'll notice your body warming up, your breathing steadying, and maybe even a little smile on your face. That's circulation at work. Think about those moments when your legs feel heavy after sitting through a long TV show, or when standing up from a chair makes you feel stiff and slow. That's your body telling you it needs movement. Marching in place is like giving your circulation a gentle wake-up call. No fancy equipment, no outdoor space required. Just you, your living room, and a few minutes of stepping in rhythm. You can sneak this exercise into your day almost anywhere. Try it during TV commercial breaks, while waiting for your coffee to brew, or even while talking on the phone. And if balance is a concern, simply stand near a wall or keep one hand lightly on a sturdy chair until you feel steady. Over time, as your confidence grows, you may even notice your balance improving naturally. Each march you take is a step toward healthier blood flow, better oxygen delivery, and a stronger, more energized body. So next time your legs feel stiff or your energy dips, don't just sit it out, stand up and march it out. A few minutes today can help protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and keep you moving with independence for years to come. Our final circulation booster isn't just for your legs. It's for your upper body, heart, and posture. Let's wake up your shoulders and arms with arm circles and shoulder rolls. These simple moves can relieve stiffness, improve blood flow, and even help you breathe easier. Let's start with arm circles. Stand or sit tall with your feet flat and shoulders relaxed. Extend both arms straight out to the sides, like the letter T. Slowly make small forward circles, smooth and controlled, for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then reverse the direction and make gentle backward circles for another 15 to 20 seconds. You don't need to make big motions. Think of this as oiling the hinges of your shoulder joints, not forcing them. As you circle, your shoulder and chest muscles engage, encouraging fresh blood flow through the upper body. This movement also expands your chest, opening space for deeper breaths, which means more oxygen circulating to your heart and brain. And here's the bonus. Gentle arm circles also help loosen tension that often builds up from sitting too long or hunching forward. You'll finish feeling lighter and more energized. Now, let's follow it with shoulder rolls, a perfect partner move. Keep your arms relaxed by your sides. Slowly roll your shoulders forward in a circular motion. Nice and easy, for 5 to 10 seconds. Then roll them backward in the opposite direction. Feel the tension melt away with each roll. Think about how often your shoulders tighten when you're stressed, reading, or even just watching TV. That tension can restrict circulation to the neck and brain. No wonder we sometimes feel foggy or fatigued. But with just a few shoulder rolls, you'll notice yourself standing taller, breathing easier, and even feeling calmer. It's like hitting the reset button for your upper body. These moves are so easy, you can sneak them in any time. Try them while waiting for the microwave, during a TV break, or right after you wake up in the morning. You don't need equipment, a gym, or even much space. Just 2 minutes of arm circles and shoulder rolls. A day can keep your blood flowing, your muscles relaxed, and your posture strong. Do this for just 2 to 3 minutes a day, and you'll feel the difference, not just in your shoulders, but in your energy, your breathing, and your overall circulation. Remember, big changes come from small, consistent steps, and these simple movements can help protect your heart, keep your body active, and support your independence for years to come. Now let's take a moment to imagine what these small steps can really do for you. Picture this. You wake up in the morning and notice your hands and feet feel warm and alive, not cold and stiff. You stand up from bed, and instead of feeling heavy or sluggish, you feel steady, balanced, and ready to start your day. That's the power of better circulation. Every ankle pump, every calf raise, every march in place, and every shoulder roll is doing more than just moving your body. They're strengthening your heart, clearing your mind, and re-energizing your whole system. It's not about doing more, it's about living more. More time with your loved ones, more freedom to do the hobbies you enjoy, more independence to live life on your own terms. Think about the freedom of walking into your kitchen without worrying about losing your balance, or playing with your grandkids without your legs aching, or even just enjoying a quiet evening knowing your heart is being supported by the simple choices you made earlier in the day. That's what these 4 gentle moves can give you: confidence, energy, and peace of mind. Poor circulation isn't just about cold feet or tired legs. It's about what it can take away: your strength, your independence, your joy. But the good news? You have the power to fight back, right here, right now, with movements that fit into any daily routine. No gym memberships, no heavy equipment, just small, steady steps that keep your blood flowing and your life moving. So, every time you practice these 4 simple exercises, remind yourself, you're not just moving your body, you're protecting your heart, fueling your energy, and keeping your independence alive. Imagine the warmth in your hands, the strength in your legs, and the freedom in your heart, all made possible by just a few minutes a day. That's a future worth stepping into. Before we wrap up, let me share a few bonus lifestyle tips that make these exercises even more powerful. Think of them as little daily habits that supercharge your circulation. Tip number 1, stay hydrated. Blood is about 50% water, so when you're dehydrated, it literally becomes thicker and harder to flow. Keeping a water bottle nearby and sipping throughout the day helps your blood move smoothly, like oil in a well-tuned engine. Tip number 2, don't sit still for too long. Long hours in a chair slow circulation, especially in the legs. Even if you just stand, stretch, or take a few steps every 30 minutes, you'll keep your blood pumping. Pair this with the exercises we covered, and you'll fight stiffness before it even begins. And tip number 3, eat circulation-friendly foods. Nature has given us powerful allies for our blood vessels, like berries packed with antioxidants, garlic that helps keep arteries flexible, and leafy greens that provide nitrates to support healthy blood flow. A plate filled with color isn't just pretty, it's fuel for your heart and circulation. These little lifestyle tweaks may seem small, but together they make a huge difference. Hydration keeps your blood flowing, movement keeps it circulating, and nourishing foods keep your arteries open and healthy. Pair these habits with the 4 simple exercises we just practiced, and you've built yourself a daily routine that protects your circulation, strengthens your heart, and helps you feel younger, lighter, and more alive. So remember, better circulation isn't about complicated routines or expensive solutions. It's about small, consistent choices that add up to a stronger body and a healthier heart. And the best part? You can start today. Now let me ask you, which of these 4 exercises do you think you'll start with today? Maybe the gentle ankle pumps you can do while sitting? Or the marching in place that gets your heart moving? Have you ever noticed cold hands, numb feet, or tired, heavy legs, and just brushed it off as normal aging? You're not alone. Many seniors experience this. But here's the powerful truth. Your story might inspire another senior to take action before it's too late. So don't keep it to yourself. Share your experience in the comments. You could be the reason someone else takes the first step toward better circulation, more energy, and a stronger heart. And if you're new here, subscribe to Senior Sense and join our growing family of seniors who are staying strong, sharp, and independent after 60. Together, we're proving it's never too late to take back your health. If you found these exercises helpful, don't let this be the last step. Hit that subscribe button and join our Senior Sense community, where we share doctor-backed, life-saving health tips designed to keep you strong, active, and independent after 60. Here, you're not just watching videos. You're joining a family of seniors who are proving that age doesn't have to mean decline. Together, we support each other in living healthier, sharper, and more fulfilling golden years.